Other guys, I'm Chris Boden. Welcome to today's Captain's Vlog. It is, I don't even know what the hell the date is. It's a day after Thanksgiving. That's a day it is. And this is Joe. Okay, he's my very good friend here at Kalamazoo Vape Shop. So I got a lot of guys writing in, and I need you to answer the $25,000 question.
Okay.
I want to help my friend quit smoking. I'm just new to e-cig, whatever. You know all the scenarios. What do you recommend for a starter kit? What does it cost? How do I get it? I just tell him, contact Kalamazoo Vape Shop, ask for Joe. But you want to show him what you got?
Yep.
Okay. Because this is for all you guys who keep asking me that same damn question. Talk to Joe. He's got what you need. And I have a feeling he's going to pick out this right here.
There's two different styles.
Okay.
This type of kit right here, it's the cheapest way to go. It's one battery, one CE4 top coil tank, and a charger.
Now this is the cheapest way to go to get a real one. Like, don't,
Right.
the gas station bullshit, don't do that. Just don't. Tell them why not to do that.
The tech that's using those is about 5-6 years old. It's very inefficient as far as turning the juice into vapor. Plus, all the juice that's in those, you're talking pre-filled cartridges, juice made in China. It sits, after it gets made, it sits in a warehouse, goes on a boat, sits in a warehouse, goes on a truck, sits in a store. You know, as far as freshness, I've seen kits in the stores that are 2 months old like that, or 2 years old like that. And then you're talking about a flavor profile that comes from a culture that's a lot different than ours as far as what their idea of a flavor is. And you're dealing with quality issues. I mean, can't always guarantee what's in there when you're dealing with a China-made juice. There's some really good China-made juices. But, you know, the efficiency on how it works and the flavor that you're going to get off it is nowhere near what you're going to get from, you know, a brick and mortar shop like this.
Okay. So what do you got?
Okay. Those are 25 bucks.
Okay.
They're, you know, the cheapest way to get into it with a quality e-cig. Juice on top of that, I mean, you're talking, you know, right around 30-35 bucks total.
Okay, so for 35 bucks, you can get a good basic starter kit.
Basic starter kit.
Rechargeable battery, and you can upgrade, like the tip on here, to other stuff as you slowly get into it.
Yeah, the battery is, you know, a standard Ego 510 battery.
Okay.
You can put a bunch of different, you know, atomizers, tanks on it. You can put pretty much everything that we carry will fit on it. And it's the same way with, you know, stores all across the country. It's kind of the standard is the Ego 510 head.
Okay. Now this is with juice. You're looking at about 35 bucks.
Yep.
Now what size juice is that? 32 mil?
That would be a 12 mil bottle.
Okay.
Which for most people, a 12 mil bottle is about 5 to 7 days worth of vaping.
Okay.
A 32 mil bottle is about 3 to 4 weeks worth.
So with a 32 mil bottle, one of these, you could easily replace cigarettes for a month for less than the price of a carton.
Yep.
Easy.
And then your monthly upkeep on it, you know, because the tanks do wear out. The coil that's in there that heats up, that turns the juice into vapor, does wear out. And most people get about 3 to 5 weeks on average out of them. And
that's for the little basic one here.
that's for the base. Actually, most atomizer tanks are the same way, 3 to 5 weeks. $6 for a new one. Basically, you're looking at a month for $6. Plus your juice, which a month, 15, 16 bucks.
Okay.
So your monthly is, you know, right between $20 and $30. With, you know, someone that's smoking a pack of cigarettes a day, you're looking anywhere from 6 to, if you're in New York, 14 bucks a pack.
Yeah, when I quit, it was about $7 a pack in Kazoo, and that's 3 days.
Yeah.
That's 3 days, and I'm vaping for a month.
Yeah.
So, and it's cheaper because I'm into it. I'm rocking the bigger stuff. It just gets cheaper as you go. So until you start coming in here and saying, "Hey, I want that new Evod."
What's new? What's new?
Yeah.
What's new?
All right. So what's this little Evod here?
The Kanger Evod tank setup. That by far is probably one of our best starter kits.
Okay. I know a lot of people vaping those.
The Evod tank came out about 4 or 5 months ago, and it's pretty much turned the industry around. It's become the top thing in the industry. Both for vapor, flavor, and just ease of use, and the cost efficiency and overtime.
Is that the one you fill from the bottom?
It is.
Okay.
You take the tank, and actually you do it upside down if it's got juice. Fill the juice down inside the tank, and then the atomizer is down at the bottom.
Now, on these, for people that are new to this, with this, you replace the whole thing. With this, the atomizer is this little part here, and it's just that. You can get these for like $5 a piece, give or take.
$2.50 a piece.
$2.50, okay.
Or a 5-pack for $10.
Okay.
And, you know, it's same 3 to 5 weeks. Because the atomizer is at the bottom of the tank, it's always saturated in juice. When you've got a top
Yeah, I
coil,
know. So you got the little tiny wicks on here.
tiny,
just
tiny
itty
wicks,
bitty
very
things.
little space to move. When you've got the top coils, they draw the juice up to the atomizer head. As your juice in the tank starts getting lower, it's got to travel further to get up there. If you're hitting on it consecutively, you're going to get a dry hit because that juice is only going to move so fast. With the bottom coil, you're down in the juice, you've got shorter wicks. Your recovery time is very minimal. I mean, the only time I've gotten a dry burny hit off these is when I forgot to put juice in it and I ran it dry. So, and then it was like that, oh, bad, and put juice in it and it was fine.
Now, how much are these?
The kit is $70.
Okay.
And
now, does it come with 2?
It comes with 2 batteries, 2 tanks.
Okay.
A charger, a wall adapter for it, and 5 extra replacement heads.
Oh wow! So this is like you're set.
Yeah, I mean
that's
price point, you know, and value. Single user, you're talking 4 to easily 6 months before you're buying anything but juice with this kit.
Yeah.
For $70, which for most people is about a carton of cigarettes, which for most people who smoke a pack a day is about a week, maybe a week and a couple days worth of cigarettes. So. And then after that, again,
personally, I'd recommend the Evod.
Your upkeep is, you know, with the Evod, you're talking $20 a month.
All right, so it's cheap.
It's cheap,
and it's way cheaper than cancer. So yeah, so there's I get people asking, how much does it cost to do that for a year? I said it's cheaper than cancer. Shut up. But yeah, that's what's up. So now you know. There's the basics. You can contact my very good friend Joe. KalamazooVapeShop.com. What's phone number?
KalamazooVaporShop.com. The number in the store here is 616-243 something. I don't call myself.
It's on the card.
Have a card.
Okay, it's on the card. It's right here. They got 2 locations, one in the Village of the Damned and one here in Grand Rapids. And there's your contact info.
We actually have a new store that's not on there yet in Kalamazoo.
Yeah, but it's in Kalamazoo. Nobody likes Kalamazoo. Don't go to Kalamazoo.
But if you're down in Kalamazoo.
If you're down in Kalamazoo, drive up to Grand Rapids. You can come see the lab, get a tour. It'll be cool. You can hang out with Joe. Get the fuck out of Kalamazoo. Okay? It's a horrible place to be. But that's all the basics you need to know. If you have any more questions, comment, and we'll do what we can to help you guys out. So, yeah, you guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden, and that's today's Captain's Blog. We'll see you tomorrow.